Three, two,
two,
one.
one.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. It's episode
10. We're in double digits, baby.
Are you sure?
It's episode 10. Yes, I'm 100% sure.
That's crazy. Double digits. Hey. We did take a little week off because my sister was visiting me here in LA, but we're back and we're going to do a 2-show week, we think.
Sir, it is Wednesday.
Okay, but like they can come out whenever they come out.
Okay, yeah, you're right. That's
it's
fine.
Like 3 people listen. Hey, listeners,
Wait.
Thank you for listening.
I think it's 7. It doesn't matter.
3 to 7 listeners that we have. Thank you for hitting us up.
Yeah.
But how are you, Jayla?
I'm doing pretty fine.
Any fun stories from this week?
Not like really. I've just like the only thing that's happened in my life is work and complaining more about the new managers. Oh, something exciting is that I like now officially have the job at Panera New York if I need it.
Period.
Yeah.
So are you gonna do that when we go back to school?
Yeah.
You might as well get that money.
Yeah. Also, like, this was something that I was a little bit worried about because I love it at, like, the Panera now.
Uh-huh.
And the reason I love it is because of the people, and those people aren't going to be at the one in New York.
But
also, like, who gets Panera at New York besides catering orders?
We went to Panera in New York.
Yeah, like, twice.
But I feel like there was always a steady stream every time we went.
Bro, every time we went, it was empty.
Okay, do you remember the time we went?
With Rocky?
I think I...
Oh, no, Grace and Olivia? Oh, all the names.
All the names. It's okay. I feel like we should just drop names from now on.
Yeah, I think we should too, because
yeah.
that is what the bulk of editing takes up, because I have to watch every single second just to make sure we don't say anyone's name.
No, it was before you saw the show at the Tank. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I think that was with Olivia and Grace.
Okay, sure, with Olivia and Grace. That day was like the day after the Dimes cast party, and I had like thrown up that morning, and we went to Panera, and I was just like eating, and I like told you how I threw up this morning.
Getting the food.
And JLo, you were like, "How the fuck are you eating right now?"
Yeah, because the only point of reference I had was UV blue.
Oh, for like alcohol induced.
Yeah, I drank water and threw up. So I think you're gonna eat solid food right now.
Well, I had already eaten that day too, because
I didn't know that when I had this reaction.
Okay, yeah, true. But like I woke up at like 6 a.m, threw up, and then I went back to bed, and then my parents woke me up, were like, "Are we still getting brunch before we leave?" And I was like, "Oh my god." And because it was like we were like trying to celebrate my birthday that weekend, so I was like, yeah, like I'll be down in like 10 minutes, like let's do it. And so then we went and got brunch, and I was just like, there's literally a picture of us, and I'm just like so tired in it. I'm just like ugh. And so then I ate there, and then we got Panera for dinner.
That was literally me. Not literally me. I thought that was literally gonna be me the night after your grad party. I mean, the morning after your grad party.
What, just like miserable?
No. I thought I was gonna throw up, and if I threw up, I was just gonna go back to sleep because I didn't feel like dealing with it.
You really thought you were gonna throw up?
Oh, I was fully convinced I was going to.
Wait, we didn't even drink that much.
Not like shot-wise, but
I do remember when we were getting Taco Bell, you were just like,
yeah.
You were like, so
literally
dead.
dying.
Yeah, I was like, like with my dad driving, I was like, please keep it together.
Okay, but the only thing I had to eat that day was the steak frites or whatever, whatever, and a little bit of yogurt.
Yeah, but that's your fault because we had a whole buffet.
Yeah, but I wasn't
and you
hungry.
Just ate nothing. And then my mom was pissed when she didn't have anything. Oh,
When she
Lord.
didn't have anything and they took it all.
Yeah,
They
they
just took
took
it
it
all away
all.
from her. She wanted some chicken
Miserable.
French.
Yeah. Did I try the, I don't even remember at this
I don't
point.
think you
That
did. I
was
think you
really
only had
fun,
like
though.
Benedict.
I really enjoyed that.
Enjoyed what?
The grad party. It was fun.
Oh, good.
Especially the after party to the grad party. That was
I think about how we were like Greek dancing.
Oh, yeah, at the beginning.
I think about that like on a weekly basis. It's been like 4 weeks since that
Really?
happened. No, yeah, I'm like, wow, like, why did we do that? Like, how did we get to that point?
Because whenever there's tents and it's night and there's alcohol, there's Greek dancing. Like, I wish, like, maybe if in New York, like, next summer, if we're both there, like, there'll be Greek fests, like, at churches, because, like, pretty much every church does a Greek fest. We can go and, like, you'll fully experience, like, the dancing.
No, like, I know.
I'm like, it's like
just
incredible.
so intimidating. But also, I didn't care. Because
also,
I felt like I was the one that was getting the steps the most.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I was like, you shouldn't be embarrassed because 90% of the people that were there dancing it were, like,
but I wanted
bad.
to get it right.
I know, and you were, like, the closest. You were, like, beating my dad. Like, come on.
That was so funny. That whole... And then we literally were... When... What's-his-face's mom came back? Literally don't remember any of their name. Yeah, Michael. And he was like, you guys have been partying for over 24 hours. I was like, oh my god, she's right.
We were. And we didn't even sleep that much. We slept for, like, 6 hours or something.
Yeah. It was really fun.
Good times.
The Brights know how to throw a party.
Yeah, that's right, baby. All right. So,
what were we going to talk about? Oh, solar power.
Solar Power by Lorde.
Okay, I'm seeing so many TikToks about people being like, oh my god, like, this song is not good. Like, yuck, yuck, yuck. And I think it's so fun. Like, I listen to it at least 4 times a day.
I think people were expecting, like, Depresso Espresso.
Yes,
you know?
I was too, but it was like, it's so happy and uplifting.
Yeah, and I love it.
Perfect for summer.
I agree. I think she released
that.
that.
I'm so glad you love it, because everyone I know hates it.
I think she released it at the perfect time. And after, like, reading, like, the song titles that she's, like, the track list and, like, her promo, I'm kind of thinking, like, that is, like, the peak of, like, summer for her. And then the rest of the tracks are going to be, like, how, like, the feeling of, like, summer fleeting. Because I don't think she's releasing it until, like, the end of the summer, right?
That is offensive.
But I think it's gonna. I think it's supposed to fit that time because
like
it's gonna be like summer fleeting vibes.
So then, why is 1989 coming out?
Okay, period. I'm like, Taylor, you're such an idiot. If you released 1989 this summer, chart topping, literally like mind-boggling.
If she didn't do that announcement, I think it would have been a chart topper no matter what. Like, everyone was set on it being a 1989 summer. And honestly, I was on board with it. And then she freaking announced Red, and now everyone's thrown off, so no one's listening to 1989, like, as a collective, which means it's not going to top again. Oh, he probably can't hear me. Oh, yeah, he can. He blinked.
No, I can. I'm trying to parse it out. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I was very still because I was very invested in what you're saying because I don't really understand it. I think I agree with you. I also think she's so dumb for announcing it so early. Like, no one cares.
Yeah.
You know, like...
But also, like, nothing is up on the website. Like, I can't buy a vinyl. And that's, like, the only thing I buy most of the time.
Also...
And they're always there. That is, like, the least that is there. Like, there'll be CDs, digital albums, and vinyls.
Yeah.
And so, like, what's... Like, there's not even... Like, you can't even buy a CD or a digital... Oh, you can buy a digital album. But you can't buy a CD.
I just think it's, like, really weird to announce a re-record 5 months before it's coming.
How long was Fearless? Like, a month?
Like, a month or 2, I think.
Yeah.
Like, at the most, it was 3. I don't remember. But, like, it was not 5. And, like, 5 months is, like, even a lot for, like, a new album. Yeah. It's, like, just don't say it yet if it's going to be that long. you know?
Yeah.
And so that's why I am a believer that something's coming before then.
But, like, why did she do it now, then?
Whether it's TS10...
I don't think like, there's gonna
or
be something new unless it's, like, the trilogy.
I
Like,
think
what
the
else could it
trilogy's
be?
dead.
What else could it be, though? Like, let's
A brand new album.
But, like, what? Like, I need answers. I need to know what to expect.
Like, she could be going back to, like, Reputation 1989 pop roots.
Okay, I think Reputation and 1989 are two very different albums.
But, like, they're both closer to, like, pop than, like, Lover. Well, like, Lover's pretty poppy.
Yeah, just, like, soft pop.
Yeah. I would... Okay, maybe that's why I'm saying it, because, like, that's what I would want her to do.
Yeah.
But...
If I got a new Taylor Swift album, I'd be so happy.
Like, brand new.
Yeah,
not a re-record.
Like, fresh content. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Immaculate.
Incredible.
Oh, I can't even imagine it. Swift, you know what to do.
Do you think she's gonna tour or anything?
Probably not.
Because, like, everybody else is announcing, like, performances now.
Yeah. I don't know. Speaking of performances, if Conan Gray announces a concert,
going.
or Olivia Rodrigo, we would
We're
go,
going.
right?
Yeah, for
okay,
sure.
just making sure. Just checking.
100%. But I don't think Olivia's gonna, like...
She needs to do a club tour for Sour. Like, needs to.
Yeah. I don't
Maybe
know,
she'll
but
open for Taylor Swift.
Oh, that would be mind-boggling. Or Conan opening for Taylor Swift.
Or both
like
of
the
them
two of
opening
them.
for Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Oh my God. We would literally... I would pay
Lose our
prime money.
Yeah. I wouldn't. I've never paid over $50 for a concert ticket, but
what about the Pit?
See,
I
like,
feel like
would need that.
Aren't the pits for Taylor Swift, like, mad expensive?
Yeah. It's not like... I don't know. It's gross, but...
Well,
depending
so going
on
back
how
to
I'm feeling in the moment and my income, I probably would spend, like, at most $500 on pit tickets.
I think my thing is just, like, I need to be, like, within a distance where I'm not, like, hurting my eyes to, like, enjoy, like, the majority of the show. Also, like, I don't want to be looking at the screen the entire time, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like,
but,
then
like,
you're
my
not...
tickets for Rep weren't, like, they were in technically the second, like, level, but I was, like, right, like, I couldn't, like, reach the stage. But if you put, like, maybe there was, like, a 20 feet difference between me and the edge of the stage.
Yeah.
So I could see her. And it was fun.
Cool. She didn't look like an
$0
ant. She didn't look like an ant. She looked like a human. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get
when
that.
she went to, like, the outer stages, which is rude.
But, okay, let's talk about Lorde's tour, because...
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that she's going to Madison Square Garden?
Yes. So weird.
I'm like,
I
why
think it's going to be, like, a theatrical experience.
Or I literally just said Madison
talking...
Square Garden when she's at Radio City
Music Hall.
I'm sorry to the audience. I misspoke. It's Radio City. Because that's, like, a sitting venue.
Yeah.
That's so boring.
I think it's going to be, like, an experience, though. I don't think it's going to be necessarily a concert. But they have the pit tickets on the website, so maybe it'll be, like, a normal concert.
Maybe,
just,
yeah,
like,
maybe they can, like, take out the chairs there or something.
Yeah, I don't know. If there aren't pit tickets, I am going to be very upset.
And Joe's going to be stressed trying to get up.
Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah, I will.
All the bots are going to fucking buy them. That's literally the worst part about
it is so
getting
annoying.
concert tickets.
But I literally... Did I send you the TikTok about a Lorde concert?
Oh, with her sitting on the edge of the stage? Was it Greenlight?
Maybe.
Which I've seen so many TikToks
know.
Of Lorde concerts.
I truly don't know, but I was like, I wish I would trade a part of my soul to be able to experience, like, a melodrama Lorde concert.
She's not only gonna do Solar Power. Like, we're gonna hear other songs.
Yeah. Well, we don't know that because I think it's gonna be, like, an experience, not just a concert.
But, like, I feel like her old stuff can be part of the experience.
Because isn't this like a concept album?
Oh, it is?
I don't know. But yeah.
But Radio City, I was like so confused. I was like, that's not a party. That's boring.
No, yeah. And that's why I hate seated concerts.
Also, maybe
but like a lot of musicians do that. Do seated, like theater tours.
Maybe she'll like add more dates, but I was also surprised she's only doing one day in New York.
I don't know, bro. Maybe she's not expecting it to sell out or something. Or maybe they could only get it for a day. Like with everyone coming back.
True, but also like it just like, but that's why I'm like, it can't be a huge theatrical experience, and also it's on a Monday.
Concerts fall at weird times.
Which I'm like, I better not have a fucking class that Monday night. Like, I'll just not go.
Oh, April. Never mind.
April, yeah. Second semester.
Semester. I better not have a class then.
I know.
Oh, you will. You might. You have a higher probability.
I have a really high probability of doing that. But I'll either make my schedule so I don't, or I'll tell the teacher day one, I've had these tickets before I knew I was taking this class.
Yeah.
I'm so very sorry.
Yeah.
But I was looking at the other dates. She's like in the next city, like in 2 days. Mm-hmm. Which like is normal, but also like that means like it can't be too wild. Because what?
What do you mean? Like, well, people do that all the time.
I guess like because they do like load in and like tech like the
also
day
2
of.
days like between shows. I feel like is a
no.
It's
long like
time.
We're like Monday, and then her next show is Wednesday night in a different city.
Yeah, they break it down that evening. When's the concert before?
Like a day before.
The night before?
No. Like in a different city, like a day before. So they have like 1 day to travel pretty much.
Yeah.
And then they're like loading in and loading out. But like that's awful because that means the concert is the only time your crew has to like rest.
Yeah.
And then you better pray that your crew is like not, you have like 2 crews, like a run crew and like in and out, because you know, like if they're also running the show, like that means they literally have no time off.
Well, I don't think they're running the show.
I would hope
But also, I think that they've got it down to like a science, so it only takes them like maybe 5 hours to load in, and they'll do it, like they'll load out the night before, move to that place, load in, and then they have the rest of the day, and they'll come early the next day before the concert to check everything. Like they'll be there the whole concert day, but they have the second part of the day before off.
Hopefully.
Who knows?
I mean, they're all part of unions, so it can't be that bad.
Well, it can be that bad, but...
That's true. And the unions just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, let me go look. Because she's in New York on Monday. And then she's, like, in another big city the next day. Okay, the themes are always the same. A return to innocence, the mysteries of the blood, and
are you reading the email?
Transcendental. No, that's like her Instagram bio.
Oh, what? Did you get the email as well?
No. I don't think I'm like on her list.
Well, you had to be, bro.
For what?
The pre-sale code.
Oh, yeah.
In order to buy the tickets tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read it to you?
What?
The email?
Sure.
It's midsummer. It was a pool day, but the light is starting to fade and people are getting hungry. So I change out of my swimsuit into something light. A vintage dries slip maybe. Apply a slick of tinted gloss and start and start laying out little dishes of, this word I don't know, olives and picked fennel and sardines and the sheep's cheese called Devotion. Isn't that a great name for a cheese? And rummage around in the fridge for what to cook. The garden is exploding. A riot of flowers and bees, the small space seeming taller than it is wide. Someone turns on the festoon bulbs and that overhang the swimming pool, and music starts to play. Everyone switches to mezcal, whatever.
Mezcal.
Yeah. I walk outside to the Weber, light it, feel the house and garden start to subtly, I don't know how to say that word, change
Subtly.
gears. Yeah. I grill zucchini and another word that I don't know, and 2 juicy nectarines, watching the char marks darken. Tall beeswax candles are lit. The lady of the house consumes an edible. Someone puts on an old song. Someone says, "Oh my God, I haven't heard this since ... 2 girls standing up by the piano start to dance, holding their hands out to each other, laughing. It's just dinner on a summer's night, but the world is starting to tilt. Later, we'll all be faded, dancing in each other's arms somewhere. But for now, everything's still light. Shoes are off and sundresses are on, and the night is all potential. That's how the show is going to feel. Anyway, here's the pre-sale code."
Okay, first off, I'm so excited for the album. Second off, this concert is going to be like a trip.
Yeah, bro, that's what I've been saying.
Okay, but here's the thing. So, like, this is what I'm talking about. April 15th, she's in Connecticut. And then the next day, she's in Washington, D.C. Which, like, that's
a bit much.
Yeah.
Well, or they have they actually have 2 crews that are doing, like, every other day.
Because then after, like, between Washington, D.C. and New York, there's a day. And then between New York and Philadelphia, there's a day. And, like, Chicago and there's, like... But, like,
there might be 2 crews and 2, like, sets and stuff.
Yeah, because, like, they're doing a lot of shows, like, back to back. And, like, she does take a break between abroad and here.
Good.
Except when she's going from Canada here.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's also, like, weird, kind of, like, the cities she picked. Like, not really, but, like, a little bit.
If you hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known, and it would have been really sad for me.
You would have been so sad. But also, like, she's only doing 1 show in, like, LA.
Maybe they just don't have space.
Space for what?
Let's dance.
To dance?
No, that's the thing on the thing.
Oh, for the...
I don't think it's going to be about summer fleeting. When is it coming out?
Does she have merch at the store?
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, really?
Well, I like it. I think it's very fun.
Oh. Also, my favorite thing...
I just love the aesthetic of this album.
Yeah.
Like,
it
is
very
much...
Midsummer. Oh my God, look at that. I love that.
I've never seen Midsummer, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. It was a crazy movie. Preacher Jesus. Oh, Prettier.
No, Prettier.
Jesus.
I was gonna wait until the album came out to buy anything, because, like, while I do want, like, the shirts, the long sleeve shirts. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I really want some long sleeve shirts.
Oh my God, sold out.
Yeah, the one that I want is sold out. Oh wait, no, it's not.
What's the difference between that one and the one below it? Oh, just darker.
Yeah, they're different colors. I think the darker one looks better, though.
I kind of like the black one, honestly.
I mean, that's very on brand for you. I really like the purple and green one.
Oh my God, where's the purple and green one? Oh, the less in your face ones, yeah.
I also just like the colors of those more.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know which one to get. Oh, you're right.
Prettier Jesus is really funny.
Yeah.
But also, why is she selling on a $115 crew neck? And
Okay, she literally has a message about it. She says...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Where?
literally before you can even see the stuff, she has a little disclaimer. She said, "Hey, it's me. I know the prices for these garments are a little higher than what you're used to for my merch. I worked with an ethically minded, environmentally responsible supplier. Blah, 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 blah."
These pieces are made from 100% recycled U.S.-grown cotton. Some are even made from reclaimed manufacturing waste. Repurposing waste product uses less energy and water. Your garment is a bit better for the planet than most new stuff. And that's what you're paying extra for. Tight. Thanks for understanding. Okay, that's good because it's like, she's like, oh my
Also,
God,
I feel
her
like-
face is on the back.
Of the solar power one?
Wait, let me go. I hope... Is her face on the back of the white ones, too? Oh, no. It's her as Jesus.
Period. Go off.
Wait, is she also Jesus on the back of this one? Yeah.
Well, the other ones are the trackless.
See, I hate that.
No, me too.
What's on the back of Prettier Jesus?
I'll just...
I might just go with Prettier Jesus.
Do it. That looks cool. It does kind of look like beep beeps art though.
Beep beeps art.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's crazy that I knew.
Because it does kind of, doesn't it?
No, for sure. Ships on or around August 16th.
I'm just going to wait until the concert because I always buy shirts at concerts. So, and I'd much rather a tour dates shirt than a trackless shirt. I don't care about that.
But
and
what
then
are
I'll
you
buy
gonna
a
wear
vinyl.
Oh, you don't wear like merch to concerts, do you?
No, that is so gross. Like the only acceptable
Do you
place
wear
to do that is a
homemade
Taylor
merch?
Swift. Do I wear what?
Like homemade merch? Like if we were to go
The
to a Taylor
only acceptable place to do that is a Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah.
But that's because it's like a thing to do that.
Right. Or like dress up like someone from a music video. Okay, I guess I'll also wait but I want to support her. I feel bad.
Well, I'm also gonna buy a vinyl when the album comes out.
Yeah, you buy a vinyl. Why don't you
But
just
when
buy
is it coming
now?
out? Because the only one that's there is the regular one, and if I can buy the other one, then I will. Also,
like
artists,
the blue one.
yeah, artists shipping time is like so bad. So Evermore came out, like the vinyl was out in stores, and I had to wait 2 weeks to get the actual vinyl.
Oh, so you'll just get it in person.
Or on the website. I don't really care. But also, it's not shipping until the end of August, and I would rather have it, like, shipped to our apartment or go get it in person.
So for all of the people who have not seen the album cover for this album, her whole coochie is out, right? Whole coochie. And
she has a bathing suit bottom on.
Well, yeah, but like the angle of the shot is they're like questionable.
When I first saw it, I was like, I don't think that's really Lorde. Like Lorde would never do something like that.
Yeah.
Here she is.
Here she is, full coochie out. And so my favorite thing was this TikTok I saw where it's like Lorde disappears for 5 years and then she comes out back to social media with her whole coochie out, just showing the world. And I was like, period.
I thought you were going to talk about the TikTok about like that person on the subway and someone duetted it and was like, your whole coochie is on that seat. Your whole coochie is on that seat. Like, you're like, they just kept repeating it.
What?
Because they had a really, really short dress on.
Oh.
And so like, your coochie was on the seat. And then, I think it was a trans woman. So she was like, yeah, I've been looking for a coochie for a while, so if you can see one, let me know where it is. But then apparently it's like on her Depop, so I'm really confused at what's happening. Yeah, don't ask me. I was really confused, and I don't have enough attention span to like look into TikTok backgrounds and like go to different websites and all that.
Yeah, that didn't really track for me, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's okay. Didn't need to.
Period. Anything else? We want to talk about any other artists? Okay, I ordered Olivia Rodrigo merch, and I'm scared it's not going to come while I'm here. I should have ordered it
It
to
probably
home.
won't.
So
just have your parents ship it to you.
No, I should have ordered it to my house rather than here.
Oh, you ordered it to LA?
Yeah, like an idiot,
Max.
right?
Yes, like an idiot. Has it shipped yet?
I know.
Just email them and give them your real address.
I know I should, right? Is that really complicated, though? Like, will they...
No.
That get fucked up? Okay.
No. It honestly might get to you sooner if you do it that way.
Really?
Yeah. Because then, like, it's at the top of their thing. Because they, like, make sure they get it right.
Is production, like, not in California, though? Like...
I don't know where it's at. She signed to UMG, right?
She signed to the Disney label, whoever's Disney works with.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because, like, she's forced to, because she's under a Disney contract. Because she's the only Disney star after Sabrina Carpenter to still have a Disney contract and swear.
When did Sabrina Carpenter swear in her music?
Oh, did she not? I saw that on
No.
TikTok.
I was a fan of Sabrina Carpenter's music.
Until you heard Olivia. Wait, that's the...
Oh, Interscope. And Jeffin? That's so interesting.
I'm pretty sure it's Geffen, not Jeffin.
I don't care.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it is UMG.
Okay. What's UMG Universal?
Yeah.
Well.
So I think they're based in Colorado.
But does that mean, like, their production
No, their
happened?
production... No, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They're not actually based in Colorado. I think
okay.
their production is based in Colorado.
Okay. Well,
oh.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. It's been real. Episode 10, first one in the double digits.
Wow!
Woo!
Wait till we get into triple digits.
Let's hit 50 first.
Let's hit 15 first.
Yeah. Oh, that's easy, though. That's only 5 more. We will be together, though, in a month or 2. So that will make it so much easier.
Less than 2 weeks, Max.
I'm talking about, like, for good. Like, where we can just... That's your bad. Yeah, that's your bad. My fear when we're together, though, is, like, we'll have nothing to talk about. But I think we have to have, like, an agreement to, like... If we're going to talk about something, we have to, like, write it down. So we can, like, talk about it on the podcast.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Or we can also just, like, as soon as we start talking to each other about something...
We can be like, is this podcast worthy?
Yeah, I think we've, like, gotten good at that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think we text each other as much anymore.
No.
About, like, random things that aren't, like, confidential.
Right. Right, that's the thing. Like, we, like, complain a lot, but we don't talk about, like, fun things as much.
Yeah.
Like, we save that for the podcast, for you guys. So, thanks for listening. You can catch us on...
Apple Podcasts, Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Breaker, other things I don't remember, YouTube,
period,
and all that jazz. You should give us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts if you're a real homie.
If you're a real homie. All right, talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
It sounds like we're ending a phone call.
I know.